Welcome back, guys. So today I'm at Henry's house, and we're gonna talk to you about our next adventure trip that is coming up in 30 days.
We're gonna head to the beautiful Rocky Mountains of Colorado.
I love it out west. It's far because we live out east, but it is nice.
Beautiful trip.
Now on this trip though, we're gonna be doing something a little bit different.
Just a scooch.
A little bit. We're gonna try something. I've always wanted to try it, never could because I had two people, but now that I'm doing it solo, and you're doing it solo too, for the second time you've ever done a trip solo with me.
First trip, well, this is the first solo trip I'm taking actually.
Yeah.
Because usually I'll have my wife with me or a friend maybe.
Yep.
We are taking Toyota trucks.
Yep, for this trip, we're gonna try to take Toyota trucks. It's gonna be weird because I've only traveled cross country in a Jeep before. So this is gonna be fun, but we have a lot of work to do. Actually, Henry has a lot of work to do.
All right, so for any of you guys that follow us that know Toyota, you know that this is the best engine they've ever made. That would be the 3VZE. They suck. They're Toyota's worst engine, actually. But unfortunately, I'm a Toyota mechanic, and I'll keep it running. The rest of it is pretty hideous. There's really nothing good about it. I really have nothing good to say. The suspension's shot, the transmission's shot, the engine's tired, the cooling system's crap, the tires are bald, the brakes don't work, the gas tank's falling out, the bed had no bolts in it, windshield's cracked, hood's dented, the seat's ripped, even the brake pedal's like really loose. This is small things, little stuff. You don't really need that. It does have little side windows though, and the air conditioning works. So we're going to take this really far, and it's going to break, I'm sure. But fortunately, I'm not going to leave it like that. We're going to fix this turd up. We're going to put brakes, all new brakes, suspension, bumpers, winch, roof rack, back cap cover, paint, and fix up the interior and make it a good usable truck. I personally love the build, as does Jesse. So of course you have to take something that's good and ratty. Otherwise it's just too easy.
All right, but don't worry, these are not going to be our like new adventure vehicles. Basically, his Jeep, you are having motor problems, huh?
I have these.
So you're putting rod bearings in?
Yeah, we're putting some rod bearings in it.
My Jeep is, I'm trying to de-evolve it from having two people in it to going back to one person. New axle with a locker in the rear, and I beefed up the leaf springs already. So, but we're not going to get that done in time. So instead, I'm going to rebuild my nice daily and make it an adventure vehicle. So I bought a Cap 4, putting bigger brakes on it right now because they were downgraded. The previous owner downgraded the brakes.
Yeah, I don't know who would do that. No, it wasn't. Yeah, it was me. I wanted the 16-inch wheels.
Yep. I put a cap on mine. Currently working on it to make it way more better for, doing a trip. So I'm going to be building up the cap to make it basically like a little sleepable room.
It's almost like a little RV. It's pretty cool. You can do with a truck, obviously. But and we've never had this kind of luxury.
No,
I
I've
have windows that roll up. It's weird.
I'm gonna fix the AC in this truck. I've been detailing it for over a year now, and I haven't fixed the AC. Put the windows down, you're fine. But he has AC. Zach's gonna be coming with his Xterra that he just finished. He has AC. I'm not being that chump without AC. I'm sorry, not doing it.
It's gonna be pretty cool to take a car that your gear don't get muddy in, and the windows roll up, and you don't sweat to death. And
this has a radio in it.
I have one, but you can't hear it.
All right, so we've got a lot of work to do, guys. I just wanted to give you a quick little video on what's going on. I think we're going to be filming some of the builds.
Yeah, we're going to do a couple, the building up to the trip, so you'll get little tidbits of our pains and sufferings.
Yeah.
You can point and laugh at us.
Like us on social media, Henry, itsDeza, Jesse, itsDeza, and I'll be posting pictures, as we build and stuff. I already started working on the camper in the back. I took out a shelf.
It's a lot of work.
A lot of work.
Yeah, a lot of screws I take out.
Yeah. I sat in and I looked at it for a while. All right, guys, we'll catch you next time. Hopefully you're excited as much as we are, because I can't wait to go back out west and get back on the road again. Woo!
What's more American than taking your truck on a trip?
Your Japanese truck.
What's more American than taking your Japanese truck on a trip across America?
America.
Bald eagles dropping off Keystone Lights. Right in your hand. With no DUI because you're floating on the back of Eagles.
I like it.